good afternoon, and thank you for joining us on KAPL 40.4 FM, your station for all things AP Lang, San Diego style. I'm Emmanuel.
And I'm Khalid.
And we're going to keep you enlightened, engaged, and enjoying some amazing tunes. Enlightening you to some world news. Today, 4 word leaders met to discuss the future of the English language. The 4 met on a UN business ship in neutral seas to discuss what we say and how we say it. We know that Edward Finnegan, Jim Holt, and Nick Kristof were sitting together in a tense conference room discussing how we should interact with one another, and in debate specifically, how are we going to use language that is both specific and detailed. We also know that a little-known 4th participant, David Foster Wallace, was not in the conference room and was instead sitting on the balcony of the ship, looking across the ocean and saying, "This is water." Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now tuning to our Enlightenment on Music section. I'm here with the amazing artist,
Khalid.
Of course, and we're going to be discussing kind of the motivation for his new hit song that you guys will be hearing later on in our segment. So, Khalid, what was kind of the inspiration behind your song?
You know, in my AP English class with Tam Wong, I was always given the nickname Number One because that's what I got on my essays, and I really just wanted to rip my heart out and give something inspirational for the youth to relate and listen to.
Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. I mean, that's the inspiration that's driving modern music. But first, before we get to Khan's piece, we're going to get another amazing song inspired by the very room you sit in right now. Here's 404.
I'm going back to 404. If it's 7 hours riding or a 45-minute cry. In my own madness, I know Hoang is marking up my lines. I bet my grade now won't survive. Stop and wait a sec before you grade my paper low like that, Hoang. What did you expect? I'd probably still like playing without reading about sex. And now the bell jar's on my head. Lateness was wrong. My God, this world is just not the best place after all. Pangloss here, what about she's thinking? Oh, very strong. But since he's dead, I'll just have to break the bone.
I'm going back to 404, not 5. If it's 7 hours writing or a 45-minute cry. In my imagination, I see Hoang's marking on my lines. I just know my grade won't survive. Plus MCQs destroy me every time. I'm never ready for your questions. You make me a restless lobotomized. Memory overload, it plagues my brain and makes me wanna die. No offense, dear Hoang, I'm just really burnt out. You know I'm going back to 404. I see that green light like Gatsby the eels and Sargasso guide my eye. That cycle so damn vicious continues with us all going down the line. My grade may be bad, but I still wanna take it.
Welcome back from that amazing tune. And now, we're not going to keep you guys waiting very much longer, but I do want to highlight that was the amazing 404 by the Arctic Eels. And so now, as we transition into our amazing next song by Kant, we're gonna ask one more question, find out more motivation, and then we're gonna dive in the song for you guys. So Kant, what do you think everybody should be listening to specifically? What should they be searching for in this song as they're listening?
I think they should try and see themselves in the situation. Don't view it as a song. View it as an experience, a reflection of your own life, and I think you'll find the true meaning of my work in it.
And really, I mean, that's kind of what sums up AP Lang here, is it's an experience. And so every day when we walk into the studio, we really don't know what's going to be going on, but we do know we enjoy it. All right, here we go. Kant's new amazing song. Here we go. Dude, did you really get a 1 on that essay?
Well, you see, one of these I don't get the fights with the ones I've done. That's one of you now with the father, son. Till then, Joe fights. Belge on me, put the blame on me. Got killed, got hurt, got shame on me. Got 6 oiling rules that's aimed at me. Don't ever explain to us free time to me. It's a game to me. Where they all was at? But I never had affairs with that. What's fair when the same prompt don't match? What's fair when the race car don't take grades back? It's rare when I want to take essays back. I don't read too much, want to share too much, in my head too much. I shut down too it, won't on too much. I'm a prescriptive sword, they laid me up, then broke me down. And my grade is dust, I lack in stuff. That's around, I trust myself. Please give everyone ones but myself. All else fails, I'll never think to blame myself. Outdone fear, outdone myself. This time won't better love my stuff. Can't take on essays, big words full fluff, use metaphors just to bluff. But crying won't hide what I mean is inside. Look around each show, Japan's reality's carved in lies. Wipe my ego, dodge my pride, look myself in the grave. But Wong, I ain't never seen nothing scarier. I wrote like a pit bull terrier, lead I shake could fill up aquariums. Tell all my angels carry 'em. Every point been deprived, even my strong arguments couldn't survive. If I didn't learn to love myself and blame Wong 100 times, God. I love when you count me out. 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 How you gonna win Daisy's trust when the lies run deep? How you gonna bend your nationality when motto sleep? Beep beep flag crushed out in the middle of the street. When you was at your lowest, tell me where the hose was at. When you was at your lowest, tell me where the blows was at. 3:30 in the morning, scroll through the course later. Ain't nobody for the tryhards looking for the fall off. I love when you count me out. 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 2 words in Freddy's mouth. No. It's gonna take a whole lot more than electroshock to stop. Call 911, Esther did it again. Sun's up now, yesterday is fading. Cunning goes only about 1 mile away. Let me tell you about the class I love. Period 3. I know colleges like to follow a strong. I know millionaires I feel alone. Damn, I couldn't find yours, I could still find myself through Wong. Many find they life in one bone. And I'd feel better if I just worked harder without lifting my head up. That left me fed up. You made me worry. I wanted my best of all possible world, but you ignored me. Said I should cultivate my garden. An energy in the world, drop the location, please. Meds for attention spans when we're frustrated, please. Trying to keep my pingles conscious in rotation, please. Thoughts in my head they'd be living that wouldn't up, trying to stay out of the war. I made a decision, never give you my feelings. Always complain from a distance, be a hater from a distance. Some put it on their children when they fall short. Boy puts it on his mother. Hold up, what? Sometimes he falls for it. Dog! I love when you count me out. 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 2 words in Freddy's mouth. Mr. Hoang, I believe you've done me wrong. Mr. Hoang, can you please round me up? Mr. Hoang, I think I'm better off in normal English. Mr. Hoang, I got these deep regrets, some things I can't forget. Lord knows I tried my best. Hoang said it's not my best. I came up out my flesh. Like an eel, I must confess. Spoke my truth, paid my debt. Can't you see, I'm a wreck. Let me loose, I digress. AP Lang, it is blessed. 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 Anybody flying through the stress? Anybody flying through the
I hope you guys enjoyed that very special piece by our very own Kant. And now we're going to sign out for tonight, but we do have an amazing post-credit intro that we're going to roll. But just before that, I'd like to give an amazing thank you for Kant for showing up for our show today. Do you have any final words for the people at home?
Don't take AP Lang.
You heard it here first, folks. Well, that's a wrap.